Greetings everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you a mental math trick for doing subtraction in your head. So in essence, this trick is a simpler way of doing the normal technique that most people learn in school. So let's begin. So we'll start with this example, 397 minus 204. So what we want to do here is start from the right and then go to the left. So let's look at this number 7 and then this number 4. What's 7 minus 4? Well, we know that 7 minus 4 is 3. Alright, so we'll just write 3 down here. Now, we'll take 9 minus 0. What's 9 minus 0? It's 9. So we'll go there. 3 minus 2 is 1. This is all completely the same. Since this number is greater than this number, so 7 is greater than 9. Sorry, my bad. 7 is greater than 4, 9 is greater than 0, 3 is greater than 2. So we get 193 as our answer. This is the method most people learn in school. However, there is a slight change in this method when you get an example like this, where if we look and start from the right, 2 is less than 5. So what are we going to do here? Well, in the normal method, what we do is we write a 1 here. So now it's 12, and then 12 minus 5 is 7. And then we're going to slash this out and change it for a 2. And now 2 is less than 8, so we'll draw another one here. 12 minus 8 is 4. We'll cross this out. We get 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. And we get 147. Now, this is really hard to do in your head, I'm sure you could imagine. So what are we going to do? Well, let's go back. And we'll draw these lines again. Alright. So we see that 2 is less than 5. So what are we going to do? Well, we know that 10 minus 5, let me write that here, 10 minus 5 equals 5, right? And so we've taken this, we're going to add this to 2. And so then 5 plus 2 equals 7. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we'll write 7 down here. There's one more step. We're going to draw a dot here on the 8. And what does this dot mean? This just means to add 1 to whatever number the dot is above. So 8 plus 1 is 9. And all this addition is much easier to do in your head than subtraction. So let's review. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. And we'll draw this dot here, so 8 plus 1 is 9. So now 3 is less than 8 plus 1, or 3 is less than 9. So we're going to do the same thing again. What's 10 minus 9? 10 minus 9 is 1. Alright, now I'll just write that here. Okay, 10 minus 9 is 1. Okay, and so we're going to add that to this. 1 plus 3 is 4. And I'm just drawing these equations on the side just so you can understand the steps. You don't have to draw these if you're doing it. Actually, when you're doing this, you're doing it in your head. So there's no drawing at all. So we'll just go again. 8 plus 1 is 9 from the previous one. Now 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. And so we're going to write a 4 down here. We're going to draw a dot. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now we find that 9 is greater than 8, right? 9 is bigger than 8. So we'll just do 9 minus 8 is 1. We get the final answer as 147.